be okay, Lizzie. You're going to be okay.
Dad.
We're almost there. Liz?
The power.
Because no one saw this coming. Anyway, welcome back to Resident Evil 6, where we are about to kill this little girl.
She's already gone! Shoot her!
Come on, Leon, kill her harder. Ow. She bitch slapped me. So, this part you would see from Helena's perspective if you were playing as Helena. There are some parts during the series where I will switch the perspective over to the partner to show something different.
I can't believe this.
We'll get used to it. It's either them or us. And they don't hesitate.
Why did this have to happen?
Who knows, Helena? Who knows? But anyway, we are pretty much done with the first part of the chapter.
Helena, grab your gun.
So here I'm probably going to show off a whole bunch of the melee, just because the melee is amazing. I rarely use guns on normal enemies in this game. Unless they're really far away, I'm probably going to use melee. I especially like running into people and then using the melee. Although sometimes you'll get grabbed, but most of the time you'll usually be able to do a really good kick attack. Some enemies will be holding melee weapons, such as, I think that one was holding a golf club. So sometimes you'll be able to grab it and attack them with it. What's happening right now is Leon is tired, and he can't use melee anymore. Well, he can't use it effectively. So you have to wait for your stamina bar to kind of go back up, and then you'll be able to run and kick again. The health system in this game works really, really good. I would say the health system in this game is the best it's ever been in the series.
That's our cue to get the hell out of here.
I couldn't agree more.
I love your jacket, Leon. That's the most consistent thing in this game, is that I love his jacket, so I bought it. When did they get the time to make those signs?
Let's go.
Leon, it's too late. There's nothing we can do.
You're right. Let's get the hell out of here.
And here's where the demo picks up. I did do a video on the demo. That was my first impressions. If you want to see my like legit first impressions of this game, you could watch the demos videos that I did.
He said it was some sort of fog. If this thing spread in gas form, then anyone who breathed it in got infected.
That would mean everyone on campus.
Yeah. But then why is it so quiet? Half I've got a bad feeling about this.
It's a good thing Leon's a robot and doesn't need to breathe. Other than the fact that he's a main character, I'm not sure how exactly he didn't breathe in the fog. God damn it, Leon.
Didn't mean to interrupt.
This is pretty much exactly how all of my classes go. I come in late, didn't mean to interrupt, and then I kick students in the face. So the zombies don't go down in like one hit. Some of the zombies do actually take a little bit to kill. I don't know what knocked me back there. I didn't even kill that one. Unlike Sheva, the AI partners are actually really quite useful in this game. They don't run and get themselves killed like Sheva during bosses. Stupid, dumb Ouroboros fight. Why can Sheva go and kill herself in the oven? Why is that a thing? Anyway, the partners won't usually get themselves killed. If you die in this game, it's all on you. And again, this is the part of the game where it actually tries to be atmospheric and creepy. And I just think that this part of the game is really, really boring. I don't even know what happened there. That guy missed me so hard. I don't know if that was a glitch or what. Also, you can run across certain things. I'm fairly certain I play this game the wrong way. I rarely use firearms, and I mostly use melee. That's where we're going to want to go in the next area. So it's cool that they show you that. But yeah, Leon going back to school. Too bad it's not driving school. He definitely needs to go back and learn how to drive. So what you just saw there was a coup de grace. If you weaken an enemy a specific amount and then the R1 symbol pops up, that means you can finish them off. Also, these vending machines are hilarious. Specifically, the type of soda that they sell. I mean, that is like the funniest brand name ever. But you saw Leon pop some pills. What that is if you press the R2 button, Leon will kind of take a few pills depending on how many times you press the button, and that's how the health system works. Also, I just stealth killed that guy. But the health system is really, really great in this game. Yeah, it works like tablets of herbs, pretty much, and you have 6 blocks. You can see that those white blocks there are your health, and then you just fill it up accordingly as long as you have herbs. There are still first aid sprays and stuff like that, so that's good. I love the health in this game. It's really, really good. Also, I love just going across on these tables and knocking the papers around. Try and grade them now. Am I interrupting? I don't know what teacher had bullets on his desk. A lot of herbs in this area. Let's see, can I do anything with this? Doesn't look like it. Your inventory fills up pretty fast in this game. And you can combine herbs still. If you had 1 green herb and 1 red herb, that will make 6 herbs in total, which is good. Helena, you're kind of in my way. I love doing that to people too, because sliding in this game is hilarious. Also, that person always likes to hide in the corner. And since this game is really, really, really dark, you'll almost never see her until she comes out to attack you. I did turn the brightness up. Also, there's a ducking mechanic. That's if you aim and then press the X button on the PlayStation 3. I assume it's A on the Xbox. But yeah, this game is really dark, and I upped the brightness a little bit, but
It'll lead you off the campus.
this is about as good as I can get it to look. Although this game is a very gorgeous looking game. Like, graphically, this game looks great. Then again, most Capcom games look really good. So I really have no complaints about the way this game looks. I think it's still one of the better looking games out there right now. A lot of detail in the game too. Also, you can use the slide to pass underneath objects without having to waste time going around it. And yeah, I like the amount of varied animations that there are for killing people in this game. It's pretty rewarding, especially if you use melee as heavily as I do. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I play this game pretty differently from everyone else, because I go around sliding all over the place. I look at things that really shouldn't be looked at, like that sushi on that table there, and I try and experiment with getting Leon to knock into that bench. I'm just trying to knock things over now. Leon's just being a dick. I don't think there are any serpent emblems in this area. There will be in the next area. Still not going to be able to pick that up, though. So I don't know what I was doing there. Well, it's always good to have a red herb in your possession. And now I'm going to crawl for no reason. Hey, Elena. Checking out my butt? You can switch Leon to go on his back, and then he'll kind of move around and shoot there. You can also get him to roll, but I can never do it reliably. It's always fun to roll sideways upstairs. There he goes.
Hunnigan, the gate's locked. Anything you can do?
Sorry, not from here. Try the staff building behind the bleachers. I'm guessing you'll find keys for the gate there.
They pretty much tell you exactly where to go in this game. That's the only thing I don't like about this game, is that they tell you pretty much everything you're supposed to do. There's never any, like, exploration besides, like, ooh, I want to go over there and see what's over there. But in terms of, like, alright, where am I supposed to go? They pretty much tell you exactly where to go.
Got it.
So this part is really quite annoying. I would say this is the first really annoying part of the game.
You got it.
Elena.
Roger.
Make sure you stock up before you go touch that door.
Hunnigan, the door's locked. There's no way out.
I'm on it. Just give me a minute.
So pretty much what you have to do here is just hold your own until the door unlocks. And there are tons of zombies, and you could pretty much get overwhelmed pretty easily. You shouldn't die, but you might lose a lot of health and ammo here. And yeah, how about it? These are zombies in a Resident Evil game. We haven't seen this in a long-ass time. It's been since, I want to say Code Veronica. Well, anyway, like a main, like, legit Resident Evil game. I'm not talking about that terrible Operation Raccoon City. Out of all three of the games that came out in 2012 that were Resident Evil related, two of them I really like, and then Operation Raccoon City never happened. Don't talk about it. The other game that was released was Resident Evil Revelations, which I definitely like Revelations a lot more than I like 6, but I still really do like 6.
Gotta get out of here.
You know, it's not my favorite game in the series, but I do really like it. I definitely like it better than 4, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of heat for that, but I like Resident Evil 6 more than I like 4. Come at me, bro.
It's open! Get out of there! Now!
So this is another part that's kind of cool in co-op. I'm just gonna blast these guys' heads off, and then there you go.
Rise after another.